everybody, Vegas Film Critic Jeffrey K. Howard. Another Hollywood auction from Bonhams of classic movie memorabilia. This we had last time. We had Sylvester Stallone, and we also had their classic movie collection with the Maltese Falcon and movie posters. And it's just, if you love classic film and you want to own a piece of movie history, Bonhams and Turner Classic Movies always are teaming up to give us something really unique. This time we have the estate of I think we had John Wayne a few months ago, but in LA. But now Bonhams has done Charlton Heston. One of my all-time favorites. One of the greatest actors of all time, greatest actors of the 20th century. And now they have over 300 of his personal belongings. And listen to all the stuff they have here. I'm going to put my glasses on. You know why? So I can read it. That's why. I'm cheating over here, of course, as always. Listen, so they got scripts. They got photographs, fine art, books, jewelry, furniture, all from his Beverly Hills mansion. That's just amazing. And look, some of the movies that he was in. 10 Commandments, El Cid, Soylent Green, Planet of the Apes. It just goes on and on and on. So here's a couple of things that they have over 300 items, but here's a couple of the highlights that I went through the whole catalog that I thought you might be, you know, if you want to bid on it. Oh God, I wish I could bid on some of this stuff. So first of all, the written working screenplay that was his personal copy for Ben-Hur. So can you imagine having the script that Charlton Heston had in his hand every day, that he took to the set, that he took home, that he studied, and oh my gosh, just how amazing would that be to have the actual script from Ben-Hur. Wow, that's just amazing. I know Debbie Reynolds, you know Debbie Reynolds? She has all the costumes. I know that because I saw them in person, so that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? We have a... I know you caught me. I can't see what the hell I wrote. Also, we have... Oh, by the way, I made a note here. 10 to 15 grand for his screenplay. 10 to 15 grand starts the bidding for the screenplay for Ben-Hur. Then also, of course, you know, Chuck was a... Chuck, can I call him Chuck? Chuck Heston? He was a big conservative and also a lifelong member of the National Rifle Association, the NRA. So there's a plaque that has his name on it, or a giant logo that says the NRA on it. It says Charlton Heston. You can have that if you're woohoo, and go right ahead. Here's another cool item. True Lies. Remember, I think he was the original Nick Fury before Samuel L. Jackson came along. So here's his personal copy of True Lies, directed by the great James Cameron, great Arnold Schwarzenegger. God, I love that film. I think I've seen that thing like, you know, who has taken the key? I think I've seen that thing like 50 times. Oh, I love that film. And he was so great. Nice little cameo in there, running the secret agency that did that. That's Nick Fury. He was Nick Fury. He had the eye patch and everything, remember? So we have True Lies script. Next we have some clothing. I've always wanted to get some clothing from a movie star, you know, from something they wore on screen. Here's a jacket from the Hawaiians. Amazing film, you know, look at that. Also, the jacket from the Omega Man, or it looks like a frilly thing, something Austin Powers would wear. So Omega Man, just phenomenal science fiction at its time. I mean, I liked it. It was remade later as, well, it's not iRobot, the other one. Gosh, can you believe it? Stop screaming at me. I'm going blank. I always go blank. Not iRobot. What's the other one that Will Smith did? Anyway, it's a remake of Omega Man. Yes, that's it. It's probably below there. I probably put a CG up of it. Here's something really cool. A couple different director's chairs with his name on it. So you know you're a movie star when you go to the set and there is a director's chair with your name on it. Charlton Heston. So I'm not sure. It doesn't say what movies they're from, but you know, he sat in those, you know, making these films. So how cool would that be to have that in your house going, hey, you want to sit in Charlton Heston's seat? No, Charlton Heston. The guy from the end of the Planet Apes, you know? Damn You All to Hell. Remember him? Lots of movie posters. The Greatest Show on Earth, El Cid. And it's funny because when you think about big-time movie fans and big-time filmmakers, Steven Spielberg has a great story. The very first movie he saw in the theater was The Greatest Show on Earth with Cecil B. DeMille, starring Charlton Heston, and the big train wreck and that, and all the animals, the circus animals escaped. But he always was quoted saying that was the movie that started him, you know, with his fascination in movies, and that was his first movie. Mine was The Poseidon Adventure. So we both had these little epics going on. So... all right. Is there anything else? Lots of movie posters. Greatest Show on Earth. I said that already. So this will give you an idea. This is March 22nd in LA. So I think if you go to Bonhams, I'll put a link in the notes here. If you go to Bonhams, it'll give you all the details. You can register to bid on things and look through it. The catalog's online. It's free. But, you know, Charlton Heston, his personal lives, his family's all behind this, you know, so you know it's the real deal. So how exciting, huh? I just want to go there and look at it. Maybe they're going to get something from Planet Hollywood. Do they still buy stuff? Who knows? For more reviews and interviews, surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. And if you like what you see, please comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard. I was going to do his worst Heston impression. God, I ruined this, didn't I? I'm Jeffrey K. Howard. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.